Hello and welcome to Charlie Plays Games! I'm your host Charlie Sock, and today we will be looking at the digital event and other Nintendo games. At first we have Splatoon! And this is a new third-person shooter from Nintendo. This is a new IP for them, and it's basically a game where you control area with ink, and you are little squid girls that control area. And you can shoot them and get rid of them. Basically, the whole idea of the game is to get as much area within the combat as possible. You can see that you can traverse through the ink, which is pretty neat, even to climb up walls and basically come up and sneak up on your enemies. It looks like a really fun game. You can even do like long jumps through. I can't wait to get my hands on this game. The gameplay I saw was different. It's so different of a game. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this one. I bet you guys are too. It looks really great. Whoa! They just kind of pop and explode. And it just looks so crazy. You know, I thought Nintendo should make a shooter game for their platform. I figured it was something that they were missing, you know? And now they have it. Okay, next we have Mario Party, and this wasn't shown at their digital event. And I mean, it's Mario Party, so this is Mario Party 10. In this one, you can actually use Bowser and defeat your enemies with the gamepad, where you control Bowser and they just run away. You can see on the right there. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. And then you just have all the other tomfoolery that's involved with Mario Party. I'm sure it's going to be a total blast. And I can't wait to play this game. I love Mario Parties. I think I have Mario Party 1 through 8. I'm only missing 9. So, I mean, you know. Okay, next we have the Yoshi's Woolly World. Previously Yarn Yoshi. And this game is pretty exciting. I love Yoshi's Island quite a bit. And this is a major callback to that series. The graphics are great. Everything looks really good. I'm glad we could actually get to see it. For, you know, it's been a long time. Since it was first announced as Yarn Yoshi, and this is going to be a 2-player game, and apparently you can mess around with your little friend there, your friend Yoshi, and eat him up and throw him around. I like the art style. I like the things that you can do with yarn. It looks really, really good. Yoshi's Woolly World! Oh yeah! Look at that fire doggy. Just the animations are awesome. Look at that. They cover up his nose, poor doggy. Oh, next we have the very anticipated Zelda game, and this is going to be a bigger open world, as you can see. Apparently, according to Aonuma, the guy who makes Zelda, that you can actually go to these places. It's going to be a pretty big open world for Zelda. I mean, I would think that maybe Ocarina of Time was a pretty big, you know, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask were pretty big, but this one's going to be a whole lot different. And here we have Link. He's coming up and he's shooting his arrows. Very reminiscent of Shadow of the Colossus. If you ever played that game, that character does get exploding arrows. And this is something interesting. You know, and all we get is this trailer and boom, 2015. Next we got Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, which is a remake of Ruby and Sapphire, and those were for the Game Boy Advance. And those were both great games, and you know, you get your regular starters. It's in the vein of Fire Red, Leaf Green, Soul Silver, and Heart Gold, except this one's a lot more like X and Y. So it's very fantastic. I mean, X and Y were awesome games. They were great, and I can't wait to see this. You get some new Mega Evolutions, even though we've seen Mega Blaziken. So you get your Swampert and your Trico. I don't know if that's their last evolution names, and of course, Kyogre and Groudon get their Mega Evolutions, and I'm sure we'll see more. Okay, next up we have Bayonetta, and this game looks like it's going to be a ton of fun. I recently bought Bayonetta for the Xbox 360 so I could play it. I haven't gotten around to playing it, so, you know, I guess I'm going to have to get to that here pretty soon. This game looks pretty dope. I'm very excited. The graphics are good. Everything is just crazy. You know, very Devil May Cry, but it's like insane looking. I mean, this is great. And, you know, Bayonetta herself looks even better.
You can go another round,
you know?
can't you?
And now she's got these new costumes. I don't know if she had costumes in the first one. Like I said, I've never played it. But you can be Link, like she's getting rupees and opening the door. And now she's got this little Samus outfit. That's pretty cool. And unfortunately, I'm just going to have to throw away my Xbox 360 version because it comes with both. and that is the best. Next up we have Toad's something. Toad's Treasure Finder game. See, I don't know if this game is going to be like a standalone game, or it's just going to be like downloadable. Because these Toad Treasure Hunter things were actually just mini games in Super Mario 3D World, and they were pretty fun. I wouldn't say they were the funnest things out there. I mean, maybe for you. A lot of people apparently like it. I mean, they did make a spin-off of it right here. I'm sure it could be a lot of fun. I don't know if it's my cup of tea, though. We'll just have to see when that comes out. Let's see, hold on. We'll get to the title screen so I actually remember what the name of the game is. Ooh, that actually looks kind of fun. That's a bigger level. Ah, there's a little fire dragon. Run, Toad, run! See, he can't jump or anything. He just kind of like moves around. Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker. That's what it is. That's what it is. There he is. He's so cute. Look at him. Sitting over there on his little thing. On his dragon with gold teeth. I'm sure a lot of you are very excited for this. I don't know how much I am. Ooh, next we have Hyrule Warriors. Now this I'm very excited for. And I mean, we have the new characters in here. We got Minna, Impa, and Zelda. You can see a lot of their powers, and I mean, this game is based on Dynasty Warriors, but I've played Dynasty Warriors, especially the newest one, and that's out for the Wii U, and you can check that out. I mean, it's a lot different. The powers in this game are a lot bigger, and they're fighting bosses. There's some gameplay out there. If you haven't checked it out, I mean, it looks good. This game is going to be a lot of fun. I mean, it's crazy, and a lot of people don't like the Dynasty Warriors series, or Samurai Warriors, but I don't care. It's got Zelda in it, whatever. Well, Zelda in the name, that's Link. There we go, Ganondorf. Oh no, not him. You know, you always know he's behind something around here. Charlie Sock. Okay, next up. Oh, wow. I love this one, and they just barely showed this off, and I have not seen anything else besides this trailer for it. We got the new Kirby game. I think it's Rainbow Curse, Curse of the Rainbow, but it's a lot like Kirby Canvas Curse for the DS, one of my favorite DS games. I remember when that game first came out. I still have my copy of Canvas Curse. Let me see if I can stick that up there for you guys. You can see it. You see it? Is it up there? Got it? Yeah. I mean, this game was pretty fun. I really enjoyed Canvas Curse. Oh my gosh, look at that tree! I honestly don't know how they animated this. Did they actually use clay and animate every frame? This reminds me of Clay Fighters and Claymates back in the day. Oh, this game is so awesome looking. I have not seen a game that was claymation in a long, long time. So this is really exciting. Rainbow Curse. Did I get it right? Did I? I think I got it right. Oh, next up we have Monolith Soft's X. Xenoblade Chronicles X, and I played the first Xenoblade Chronicles, and man, that game that's an insane JRPG. I didn't even get through it. There's like so much to do. I was just like, oh my, and then Mario Kart 8 came out, and I was just like, well, I'll just stick that one right over there for a little while. Anyways, this game looks really exciting. I love nothing more than giant mechs. That's like my thing is giant mechs. Yeah, I want to get into giant mech. I need somebody to build me a giant mech so I can hop in it and fly off into space. Yeah, I mean, it was really good. That game is a lot of fun. If you haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles, you totally should. Oh, look, it's a new Hero Pawn. What happened to Ricky? I love Hero Pawn Ricky. Now we have a new one. Oh, the new Mario Maker. Now this is really great. It's a guy. I mean, you just make your own Mario levels. How cool is that? It's very reminiscent of Mario Paint. If you guys have ever played Mario Paint for the Super Nintendo, that was way, way back in the day, and that was a lot of fun. I remember playing that game when I was just a baby sock. I wasn't even 2 foot sizes. And now you can like place it. I mean, a lot of people do this on the internet. They make their own little Mario games, like Mario's a Jerk and Mario whatever, and now you can just do it, and hopefully you can share some of these with your friends. I really like this level design. That's really cool. Let you watch that and see you can actually change the graphics on it. How cool is that? Like, just all the stuff you can do is so much fun. I saw a playthrough of this. and they were making the creator of the game like mess around and giving him really hard things to do. I felt actually really bad for him. Oh look, Splat! Ah, look at that, he gets that mushroom and he gets skinny. I mean, he can just do a whole lot of neat stuff. I'm pretty excited to try this out and make my own stages. I don't know if I want to make anything too hard. I don't know if I'm really that good at doing that. Aww, that's mean. Poor Mario. He'll be okay. The princess is in another castle anyways. Oh yeah, next up is the big reveals for Smash Brothers. And I mean, we got new characters. We have the Miis, and they were announced, and that's cool. We got Palutena was finally announced. We had a rumor for her, and it turned out to be true. And now we have Pacman. So, I mean, we got, like, the big 3 characters for, like, third party. Excuse me, the big 4. I mean, I don't know if I was expecting Pacman to come out of here, but he sure did. And, I mean, it's good to see Palutena. I really love that trailer, because it's all anime. Get him, Link. Get him. Hookshot. Rawr. Oh! Oh yeah, they released the new NFC figures for Nintendo, and I was like, NFC figures? Well, better get rid of my Skylanders later! See, I don't need any of that stuff anymore. Just throw those right out the window. Oh no, you don't need those. I just plan on selling them all, so I can get all the Marios and stuff, and I think that'll be really cool. And, you know, this is actually really great. We got a lot of reveals. This Pac-Man one reveal was really late in the day, so it took me a while to get this video together, but it encompasses everything, so we're good to go. They actually had a Smash Brothers tournament today, which was really cool, and it showed off a lot of things. The build was definitely not finished for the Wii U, I must say. I mean, it was kind of polished, but it wasn't, they were missing some of the random. I think I saw, like, Arceus, like, gosh, probably like 6 times during the whole thing. And I mean, not that that's a bad thing, but you could tell that there was some things weren't the way they should be. And if you didn't see that, you should totally check it out. It's a very good glimpse into the game. No Sonic, that's not fair. Somebody should have played as Sonic. They had Sonic numbers there. They could have picked Sonic. I mean, jeez. I love Sonic the Hedgehog. The Ledgehog. See, that's what you guys should call him. Sonic the Ledgehog. Oh, yeah. Other than that, we had a really great day for Nintendo. There were a couple of other announcements. There was a game that Shigeru Miyamoto showed off that was like robot sumo stuff, and that was really neat where you could customize your robots. And there was like a tower defense game with it, and that was cool. I guess those are eventually coming out, and those are going to be fun. Oh yes, October 3rd. And then the big reveal of Holiday 2014. I'm not so sure if they're going to make that Holiday 2014. But everything else seemed really good. Let's see. Oh yeah, and he announced Star Fox, which is great. There was, you know, so I mean, we got an announcement for Star Fox. It's coming to the Wii U probably next year. It's going to be a while. We didn't even get to see any screens. We might though. I mean, it could be really exciting. We might be saving that up for later. There's a closer look at Pac-Man. He's silly. And we also got plenty of indie games coming out. I think that about summarizes the whole Nintendo scene for everything. Okay, I want to thank you guys for liking and subscribing to me. Please like and share this video. This is everything you need to know about E3 Nintendo this year, so it's really great. Okay, you guys have a happy gaming. Alright, and I'll see you soon. Bye!